Hi guys, how are you all doing? I'm going to do a little intro to this video since it's a couple, just kind of a day running around, and I didn't do an intro really for it. So we are, actually before I get started with this, I had people help me out when I was starting my channel out and growing my channel. I'm not huge to say, like a big channel like Wade and that, but I'm growing now, and I did have help along the way. I'm going to pass that help on. I want you guys to go and check out Cutting with Keller, and I'll put a description. I'll put it right here, and I will put it in the description of this video so you can click on the link to get to his channel. Just starting out. Last time I saw he had just over 100 subscribers. Go and check him out. He's in Indiana, I believe. Northern Indiana. He's cut some real big hardwoods, chasing higher end timber. But go and check him out. Let him know that I sent you guys over there. So I hope you guys all enjoy his stuff. Now on to explaining this, what we were doing. So we went up to our sawmill where our older saw logs go to, and he gave us we chatted for a while, and then he gave us showed us the sawmill. This is a Mennonite sawmill, and that was David Haley again, and it was not planned to do that. Anyway, yeah, it's a Mennonite sawmill, so as I'm trying to record, I'm not trying to get the Sawyer in the video, so I'm kind of trying to hide it, and it's not the best place to record. I was having trouble focusing through that glass, but nonetheless, you get the idea. They're doing a red oak order, and they're basically just cut squares, or even two sides, depending on the size of the log, and it goes through a, I guess a resaw you call it. Anyway, just a little bit of that, and then we go and walk a cedar bush, and we got this cedar bush a while ago, and just conditions not there to cut it. It's wet like year round, and to try to get it frozen is near impossible. But you can see we go walking through yet, but hope you guys enjoy that. I know there's some high stumps and stuff, and we would have done it a little bit different if it was us cutting it. These guys are contract cutting, so they're a little bit faster how they're cutting, and we probably would have pulled more fiber out so we can grind it and sell those loads. But hey, live and learn. If we do it, it will probably be us doing it next time. We're getting more set up for that stuff. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you after.
So how big of a run is this?
Well, this run is probably last week.
Sit around. Ask a bit too. Maybe several weeks ago.
It has for grind points.
Yeah. Doesn't have that moisture. is a custom made, isn't it? Yeah. All that shirt.
All right, what's going on here, Pete?
Checking out the landing. The Mennonite stick.
So we're doing some touring around, and you'll see some footage later on of the sawmill we deal with and his head rig sawn. But this is another job. We have another crew contractor to cut this, and they're pulling everything out. It's all cedar. Cedar, cedar, cedar. And we are going to come back. Well, I don't know. Us. What's his yip? He's going to grind all this, right?
I think so.
So that's the plan. This will all be ground to and then shipped off for mulch. Smells nice here. But you can see, is this the same crew Sean used?
Different guys.
Different guys, but they have he's got the cut to length processor.
Yeah.
There's a fair amount in here. But you can see everything they've kicked out, junk. They must have just kept pushing it up or whatever with the...
I guess, yeah.
Actually,
Seems like a lot, but I don't think it really is.
are they on the other side yet?
Yeah, they're over there working. Not
Oh.
today.
Oh, okay. So you... this, like that right there. That's a decent sized cedar for our area. If anybody wants to count rings, there you go. I'll hold it there for a second, you can count. Or pause it and count. But yeah. Shut down because of all the rain, but we're going to go take a little walk in the bush. It's actually... make the bush look a lot nicer, taking everything out as well. Like there'll be a lot of junk on the ground for a long time with cedar. So, but let's go take a look. See. Oh yeah. Main skid trail coming out. That's a big hole in here now. Looks like you had some trouble getting up the hill. Should have had some cleats on, Pete. Soft right there. Wow. Hee-hoo. That's what they do. They bunched it. Skidded a hole, and then they had a skid steer with a processing head. Oh yeah, I remember this stream now.
Oh yeah, that's the one that goes down across that.
Yep. If you want to see, there's the from the buncher. There's a decent sized specimen. That's a nice one, Pete. Actually,
They did a good job.
yeah, looks really good. That's really open. It was like pitch black in here when we walked it. That's really nice. Look at that.
Tops aren't really high.
What's that?
Tops aren't as high as the other job.
No. Look at that. That's been there a long time.
That was there 100 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. Hello. Hello. Nobody's home. Right there. It gets really soft down here. Anyway, we were just talking now. You look behind me. You see how open that is and how easy we could walk in there? That's because we took it all out. Just think, all that stuff that's out on the landing there would still be in here. Cedar makes a pretty good mess. And this is, well, they want this as walking trails. They want it usable. A usable cedar bush, right? Kind of what the landowner wants. So that's kind of, if you didn't hear, he wants to, I think, hunt down in here. And he's got some younger kids and stuff, and they can come down and play in here. Like, you wouldn't be able to walk where we, except the trail we're on now, this is the one main trail. You wouldn't even be able to walk in here without getting whipped in the face every 3 feet by a cedar limb. But we can move the fiber, so we were going to do that. That's why we pulled everything out. That's the idea anyway. Right, Pete?
Yeah.
It's all going to work out in the end?
We'll find out.
This was my first time cutting with Pete. Let's go story time way back, right, Pete?
Cut cedar, yeah.
First time cutting cedar. That was the first thing I cut. I don't know, I lost like 20 pounds doing that. I was svelte. Not so much anymore. The older you get, the harder it is.
Yeah.
Or the harder to get back into svelte. Yeah, that'd work too. But really opened it up in there. That's nice.
There's more in here.
And that was thick in there.
Yeah.
Bit of bumper damage there, but that's going to happen. Skid trail. Yeah, this is really nice in here. Beauty. There's actually some nice hardwoods coming in here. Cherry, some maple. Nice. Another skid trail. Beautiful. Alright, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. And again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.